holding cell. Kinda wish I could get rid of that to-do list. We'll make this a holding cell. It requires a toilet and a bench. So, let's go to objects. That's a visitor table. Where's that bench? Here it is. We'll put one bench on that wall, one bench on that wall, and where are the toilets? I want to put 2 toilets down, ideally where they will be in the actual cells. So, one there, and one there. Alright, this should do for now. So that is going to be our holding cell. That'll be a temporary start on our facility. So once these workers have a moment to catch their breath, they can set that up, and yeah. Once these actually I should set up the offices next. Just because the sooner we can get some of these taken care of, the sooner we can maybe get some of these extra advances. So, we can't do deployment yet, because we don't have any staff for that. I have no idea what this clone stuff is. In any case, let's get ourselves an office. Minimal size, 4x4. Objects. So let's see, what does this office need? It needs a desk, a chair, and a filing cabinet. And all those can be found right here. So, rotate a desk, a chair, and a filing cabinet. So, filing cabinet. Is that facing the wall? Oh no, it's not. Okay, good. And we also need a bin. I might take some of these to... I might put some of those around the prison maybe later. For now, let's focus on... Oh, where are they? Those are stupid chairs. Here they are. One there and one here. Okay. So now our offices should be set up soon. Hopefully. Oop. Yay! Holding cell is built. Let's go to planning and... Whoa! Yeah. Alright. So now we have lights in a good portion of our prison now. This is good. We need those lights. Wow, that's actually some reach there, actually. What's our generator looking like? It's a little taxed, but I think at the moment it'll be fine. I can throw another capacitor down here soon enough. Let's see, we got our office getting set up here. So we're gonna have to get a warden here. And once they have the chair in place, we'll place him down right here. Okay. We now have a warden. And now that we've got a warden, let's go to bureaucracy. So, this is bureaucracy. Actually, let me close this for a moment. I'm going to put it in pause. So that way I can do this and not waste time. So, bureaucracy is how you get most of the stuff here. You'll get stuff like security, riot guards, closed circuit TVs, deployment. Unlocks the deployment view and allows you to assign guards to the sectors of your prison. Alright, so I want that later. Unlocks the clone tool. Use this tool to rapidly duplicate areas of your prison, such as cell. No, well that's not going to really matter to me anyway. Research reduced penalty, so that's legal. Well, what we want to research first is probably finance. And let's also queue up health, just because we'll need to do that later. Now that will take away $1,000 now, but it'll be worth it if it means our warden will be on the job when we need him to be. Okay, so let's see, what do I need to do now? Oh. I don't know if I like that light there. Oh, there's actually little bars now. It used to be before you didn't really know, unless you checked bureaucracy, how far along progress here was. But now it looks like they actually got a progress bar. Okay, well let's pause the game, because I want to make sure... Okay. You know what? Let's dismantle that light, because I need to figure out what's going on with that door there. In any case, let's start setting up this other stuff here. So, let's go ahead and designate some rooms that we really need. So let's go down here and set up the prisoner wing a bit. I think I'll go ahead and make this the shower room. We will make... Let's see. This is going to be the yard over here. Yard, where are you? Here we are. Secure, behind at least one door. Now, I think it takes a while for it to realize it's met its requirements, but okay, sure. Let's see, what else? Let's go ahead and designate this as storage here. So now, most stuff will be taken here instead of the deliveries area, which means I can actually get rid of this deliveries area here. Except I don't know how to do that. There we go. Alright. So let's get rid of this garbage area here. And let's put garbage inside here. And the workers should be able to move everything around as needed. So there's that. I want to build up this wall here soon. I'll wait until I make sure I have everything else first before then. So that's storage. This is going to be our kitchen here. This whole giant room. And we also want to make sure that this is our canteen. Oh shoot, now that I've remembered, I probably want to set up my solitary confinement too. Well, you know what, that's a minor thing. I don't think any prisoners are going to get into a lot of trouble right away. So we can hold off on that for now. Right, so the room requirements, we're going to need a serving table. Only $20, holy cow. Okay, so let's, oh wow, that's 5 in length. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. I may have underestimated how much room I'd have for these, but, well, I mean, 3 serving tables should be enough, right? 1, 2. Yeah, that should be enough. And I also want to put some benches in here. Not a lot, though. Actually, you know, we'll go ahead and put the serving tables down, but we don't need too much of anything right now, so... Let's go ahead and put... Basically, I'm putting down some tables and benches here. Actually, did I may have spaced this wrong. Actually, no, I think this is perfect. Maybe not. Planning. Let's go. So this is one table. That's part of a table. 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 No, that's perfect. Great. Great. So I had everything right. Great. Okay. So my idea is basically having enough room for, what will be 8 tables here. Yeah. Because these are 4. That's 4. Move that over. That's 4. That's 4. Yeah, so we should have, like, enough tables for at least 2 cell blocks, so this will be, like, a start. This will be a start. Not a perfect start, but a start nevertheless. Let's turn off planning for a sec here so I can see what I'm doing. So, kitchen. Indoors requires a cooker, a fridge, and a sink. So, let's see. We need a cooker. Let's put it against this wall here. We need a fridge. And a sink. Seven blocks in width. I could probably put a second set down for posterity's sake. Oh, I just realized those cookers are actually pretty expensive. Ugh. Yeah, that should be good enough for now. If they need more later, we'll add more. Admittedly, this is probably way too roomy for a kitchen, but oh well, who cares? Right, so we have... Why'd you move into this office? What, is the chair in this one better? I don't know. So we got storage. What, is there actually a requirement for storage on this one? No, there's not. Oh, right, it takes a while for the room up requirements. Right, I said that myself, even. Room requirements for the shower. There should... What? Okay, well anyway, shower. We will need to put in some drains here. Right here, actually. So what a drain will do is it will actually help pick up the water and everything. So hopefully that'll take care of that. Now what I want to try to do is make sure not to use too many large pipes, because I think if you put them too close to certain things, prisoners can use them to escape. Sprinklers. Oh. I didn't know we had sprinklers. Okay, well, let's put a shower head here. I'll start with a few shower heads, but we'll add more as necessary. Because trust me, this place will fill up fast with water. So, let's just rotate this. I think that's all we really need for that. We can add more as necessary. 8 shower heads for 8 prisoners. That'll do for now. I'll throw in more as needed. So let's see. Common room. That's the next room I'm going to have to work on. So, I think it's time I start explaining these rooms, because I'm just kind of mumbling to myself. Holding cell, obviously it holds your prisoners. Not as good as individual cells, though, because it can get cramped real fast. Shower, cleanliness. What I'm building next is a common room. Now, what the common room and the yard both do is they help to keep the prisoners from getting too agitated, except I can't find... Here it is. So, when allowed free time, they can come to this room and relax. Think of it like a TV room they can play around in and whatnot. Now, there's no real requirements for this room except for being indoors. So, let's give them something nice here. Let's give them a pool table or two. Let's give them 2 pool tables to start with. We'll put a... Actually, let's put a bench here, a table here. It doesn't really matter what you put in there. Just it's meant to be just a generic, like, hey, it's a place to rest. Let's go ahead and also put in a TV. Now, I don't think... Ooh, weights bench. Right, want to put that in the yard later. But let's see. I lost my track. Where was I? Sure, let's put an electric chair in there. Ha! No. That'd be a bad idea. Let's put a bookshelf in this corner. Actually, you know what? Let's be nice. Let's give the warden a bookshelf as well. Give him a nice little something for his office. And we'll put one in that office too. It's a menial thing. It really shouldn't matter. Okay, so this is one thing I do want, though. Metal detectors. Metal detectors. We're going to put one in the door to the cafeteria. Jeez, these things are expensive. And we want to put 2 at the entrance here. The idea is when prisoners come in, they'll have to go through these metal detectors. Because not all prisoners come in clean. So we have to make sure that they don't have knives on them or something. So let's see, we've got billiards, we got table, and... Right, TV. Where was that TV? Here it is. We'll give them a nice little TV up here with the bookshelf. Give them some options. Okay, so that all said, next I want to work on the yard. Now, for the yard, what we can do, we can put some phone booths up here. I'm kind of working up my... Yeah, I'm kind of running up my costs here. Let's put some weight benches over here. Give them something to do there. And last but not least, I'm going to put a tree out here. Oh, that's the autosave going. For a second I thought my game crashed, but no. So now there will be a tree. It's going to be a pretty thing. Oh, actually, it costs nothing. Well, let's put a few down. Well, there you go. They're gonna have some trees in the yard. How nice is that? Get a taste of winter. Winter? No. Summer. What? I really want to put in some windows, but I really should make sure I have enough for everything here. Okay, I have a feeling I'm gonna regret unpausing this, so let's see what happens. Well, so far I'm not regretting anything. Looks like everything's working out pretty okay. Workers are getting to work. Those deliveries will soon start coming. Ideally, I want to have enough money left over to build these walls and put in another door in the end, but that may not be possible. Now, I'm pretty sure these metal detectors will also require a direct lead of electricity. Now, thankfully, this one, I think, is going to fall right on top of the wire, so that really should not be a problem in the end. Let me check utilities mode. Okay, that's connected. Just making sure. I'm going to have to extend this pipeline over to these metal detectors later, but I think we should be fine. Actually, one thing I do want to do, I want to take some of these lights. Let's set up a few in the yard here. One there, one there. I think this is the dead center of the room. Oop. Oh, I just deleted one of the trees. Oh well. It shouldn't matter. Gonna make this place look like Disco Town. Yeah. Let's go down. Whoa. Oh. Time's still going? Okay, well I just got a federal grant. Well, that's good. Allow me to buy more stuff later. Okay, so I thought time was stopped, but I guess not. Okay, so now we have a canteen. Great. Still have to build in that kitchen here soon, but... well, once that goes in, that should do it. Yep. So now we need a shower. Yep, all that stuff's going into the storage room. There you go. Actually, now that we have a warden... oh, yeah, that is the problem. If you don't want to click on... damn it. Get back in there. Well, that was a waste of $1,000. You don't want to click on people in that menu. Do not click on these people. Seriously, I feel so stupid. I knew that was there, too. So why did I do that? Okay, so... let's take a moment to stop. Take a look at what we got here. So... these things will need direct power, and this will need and the sink will need power too. So let's go to utilities mode and start addressing some of these problems. So I think we could just drag this over. That'll be that. And as for you, I'm gonna start dragging you out this way. Alright, and we want small pipes, which as you can see, don't cost a lot. And that should take care of the shower heads. Alright, now the idea is you don't want to use big pipes all over the place, because if I didn't say this before, prisoners might be able to escape through those. I don't know for sure. In any case, I should now be able... just click and drag a pipe over here. And I think that will work. I could be wrong. Let's go to utilities mode and see. Well, let's unfreeze the game and we'll see. So far, so good. Let's take some more lights here and light this area up some better. Really, since I'm not purchasing the lights, does it really matter? I don't think so. Now, the fun thing about outdoor lights like these do not cost money to actually... You do not have to directly power these like these do. You just... So it creates a little bit of nice illumination outdoors. It keeps things nice and going. Shoot. Now I need a moment to see what else I need to do.